As the brutal Montana winter sets in, the Duttons are thrust into a storm of vengeance, ambition, and survival. In Season 2, Part 1 of 1923, every step toward justice is met with new enemies, fractured loyalties, and a growing legacy worth killing for. The battle for the American West rages on, one blood-stained chapter at a time. As the unforgiving Montana winter begins to tighten its icy grip, the Dutton family finds themselves besieged from all sides. The raw, unrelenting environment mirrors the storm brewing around them. Legal battles, personal betrayals, and spiritual reckonings threaten to destroy everything they've built. Season 2, Part 1 of 1923 plunges viewers even deeper into the blood-soaked legacy and relentless fight for survival that define the Yellowstone dynasty. The legal front. The Duttons face mounting legal challenges as powerful outside forces scheme to seize their land. Corrupt businessmen, fueled by greed and political influence, have set their sights on Yellowstone Ranch. Courtroom drama unfolds with high-stakes litigation aimed at dismantling the Duttons' hold on their ancestral property. Tensions escalate as accusations of unlawful practices and past transgressions surface, forcing family members into bitter public trials. Jacob Dutton, patriarch and fierce protector of the ranch, must navigate a maze of legal treachery where every word and misstep could spell doom for their legacy. Personal struggles and betrayals. Within the family, cracks deepen. Old wounds resurface, and new ones are inflicted. The unrelenting hardships of frontier life and the pressures of leadership weigh heavily on Jacob and his wife, Cara Dutton. Their once solid bond is tested as they grapple with the sacrifices necessary to preserve the family's future. Meanwhile, younger members of the clan face their own crossroads, torn between loyalty to their bloodline and their personal dreams. Spencer Dutton, who has spent much of his life abroad battling inner demons and foreign threats, returns home to a world he barely recognizes. Haunted by his experiences and struggling to reconnect with a family steeped in violence and sorrow, he brings new hope but also unspoken dangers. His relationship with Alexandra adds a new dynamic, offering a glimpse of love and healing, but the road ahead is fraught with peril. Spiritual and emotional battles. Beyond physical and legal battles, 1923. Season 2, Part 1, delves into the spiritual costs of the Duttons' fight for survival. The family faces moral dilemmas that question the very soul of their dynasty. Bloodshed, vengeance, and the price of legacy weigh heavily on them, leaving scars that no amount of victory can heal. In an era where tradition collides with progress, the Duttons struggle to maintain their way of life without losing their humanity. Native American storylines continue to unfold parallel to the Duttons' saga, offering a stark reflection of the injustices and enduring spirits of those who also fight for their rightful place in the land's future. Perilous journeys and rising threats. As new enemies rise from unexpected places, alliances are tested. The harsh wilderness becomes a character in itself, relentless, merciless, and indifferent to human suffering. Dangerous expeditions through blizzards, treacherous landscapes, and lawless towns underscore the physical challenges facing the Duttons. Every journey outside the ranch's fences is a gamble with death. Meanwhile, political winds shift, threatening to bring an end to the old ways. Wealthy elites and opportunists push for modernization, seeing the Duttons and their fiercely independent lifestyle as relics standing in the way of progress. In this volatile environment, even friends may become foes, and the family must guard not just their land, but their very way of life. Haunting secrets. revealed long-buried secrets from the Dutton family's past surface, challenging their understanding of themselves and each other. Betrayals from within and outside their circle force Jacob and Kara to confront painful truths, and each revelation demands a new level of sacrifice. These ghosts of the past are not easily banished. They linger, threatening to consume the future the Duttons fight so desperately to secure. A Legacy Written in Blood, 1923. Season 2, Part 1, is a sweeping, brutal tale of survival, loyalty, and betrayal. It is a portrait of a family and a land at a crossroads, where every decision comes with a price. Amidst the howling winds and blood-stained snows of Montana, the Duttons must decide how far they are willing to go, and what they are willing to become, to defend their name, their land, and their legacy. Each episode ratchets up the tension, intertwining personal dramas with epic battles, making it clear that the Yellowstone dynasty was not merely inherited. It was earned through unimaginable hardship and fierce, unyielding willpower. As the first part of Season 2 closes, the future of the Duttons hangs in the balance, setting the stage for even greater battles and darker revelations yet to come. As 1923, Season 2, Part 1 draws to a close, one truth becomes undeniable. Survival on the Yellowstone frontier demands not just strength, but sacrifice. Through heartbreak, betrayal, and bloodshed, the Duttons cling to their land and each other, forging their legacy in the fires of hardship. But with greater storms looming on the horizon, their battle is far from over. In a world where loyalty is rare and enemies are relentless, the fight for Yellowstone has only just begun, and the cost of victory may be more than any of them can bear. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into 1923 Season 2, Part 1. I hope you enjoyed exploring the battles, secrets, and sacrifices that shaped the legendary Dutton family. If you like this breakdown and want more detailed insights, reviews, and updates, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. There's so much more to come, and you won't want to miss it. Thanks again for being part of this journey. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.